Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. While starting dopa farming or sheep rearing, starting off was just for the sake of getting some extra income or some alternative source of income, so that I could be able to relieve my salary, so that I wouldn't be worried about my salary, whether it's end month, beginning of the month, or whatever date it is. So that was the main essence of beginning my farming or my sheep keeping. I wanted somewhere or something that I would be able to use instead of my salary as an alternative, or as a substitute for my salary, using my salary to create something that I would live off. That's why I began dopa sheep farming. My budget was around 100,000, but I didn't have all that money at once, so I had to start small. So I began with 6, just local, mixed up breeds. Masai breed, nini, red Masai, mixed dopa and others, mixed merino, and mixed whatever else. Mixed everything, so that I could be able to start. So out of the 6 that I began with, 4 died. I was left with 2. No, I was left with 2 years, and male and female. Then the 4 that died left 2 kids, where 1 died. So I was left with 1 kid, female, and that's how I began. That was my beginning. Then I added 2 more somewhere else. Then eventually I came to marry. Sincerely speaking, breeding was something far off me. Breeding was not my thing. I didn't think about breeding as a way of making some good money. It was just, as I said, I just wanted something that I would live off my salary. Use my salary to create something that would be able to give me some extra or alternative income. Yeah. But then I decided to perfect whatever I was doing. So I ended up getting some good breeds. Obviously, it took me time. It took me time to get the pure breeds, because I only got I only had mixed breeds. Red Masai mixed, not pure breed. No pure breed at all. Not the neither red Masai nor the dopa. They were all mixed breeds. So long as I would be able to get like 10,000, anything from 8,000, 10,000, at the very best 15,000, that would be fine with me, because I knew how to cut the production cost. Before rearing sheep, before starting, it was way back before I started. I began with feeds of fodder rather. So I had made some silage, which really helped me. Then from there, I knew that if I were to make 10,000, anything from 8 to 10, 15,000, I would be in business. Little did I know that I was going into something bigger. So I began improving my breed. I just got one ram from Kapkatopa in Kasusu. Is it Kasusu or Kasumu? Wherever I call it. That is in Nyandarua. Within 1 year, first I had like around 20 ewes. The mixed breeds that I talked about. But now I was focused on Dopa. Wanting to draw my focus on Dopa. That was how I was able to get the ram. Within 1 year, I had like 60 ewes. Not 60. The ewes were around 40. Now those were the F1 that were half Dopa, half pure, not pure, half 50% Dopa. Because I had used a pure ram. Then after 2 years, I began something different. By the third year, I had the 75% Dopa breed, breeding with a pure ram, which gave me 100% pure. From the conformation of the body, the growth rate, to the breeding, the two will get this is a pure breed. Obviously with a lot of care in terms of feeding, because Dopas will not disappoint you. So long as you feed them right, do your deworming, make your biannual or annual vaccinations, then you are in business. About marketing, I began off with my local butcheries. They were very impressed. I was selling at a very good price. I would sell at between 10 and 20,000. They would buy because I wouldn't even talk much. I would just bring the sheep, just put it on the weighing scale, and they would buy. Yeah. Produce something of a high quality. Don't promise and then fail to deliver. Do as more as you succeed.